All right, welcome back. Welcome back to the short-term rental tip of the day. And today I am going to show you something really super cool. And this is going to be how to find a customer for you and your location and where you want to do business. And we go over this in depth, a lot more depth in the training that we have available at thecashflowcouple.com. So go check that out. But the first thing that we like to do is to go to Google Maps. So I'm going to go to bring up Google Maps here. Hopefully you can see my screen. So I'm just going to bring up Google Maps here. And all right. So let's say, for example, that you want to start your business in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I'm just going to type in Charlotte, North Carolina. And it is going to, okay, it's going to bring me up a map of Charlotte. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in here. And what I'm looking for is what's called points of interest. So that is, points of interest are reasons why somebody would want to come to Charlotte, North Carolina. Why are they here? So let's look and see what would bring someone to Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, I see the airport right here, and I see that it's an international airport, which is interesting. So you could possibly serve some international guests, which would be really cool. So I see that already. Okay, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. I've got the Billy Graham Library. That actually brings in quite a few guests, visitors to the area. Lowe's Home Improvement, probably not so much. The Mint Museum, that is temporarily closed, so we're going to skip that one. McDonald's. Okay, here we go. Here's some stuff. The NASCAR Hall of Fame. Now that actually brings in quite a few visitors. So the NASCAR Hall of Fame would be a point of interest for us here in Charlotte, a reason for someone to come to Charlotte to go to the NASCAR Hall of Fame. And we have NASCAR events. The Discovery Place, that one is a really good one. That's like a children's science museum. It's really, really neat. So I'm going to zoom in just a tad bit more, see what else pops up. Just a tad bit more. And I'm really kind of looking in the uptown area. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Bank of America Stadium. That is a really good point of interest. It is an NFL stadium where the Carolina Panthers play. So that is a point of interest. And so I'm going to zoom in a little bit more, see what else I can find. So we've got a Museum of Modern Art. Let's zoom in a little bit more until I can, really get a feel for what all is going on here. All right, so now I have quite a bit of information here. So what I'm looking for is big stuff. Why would somebody come to Charlotte? Okay, here's the convention center, right? And the convention center has all sorts of things going on. So that would be a point of interest for us. Here's CPCC. It's a community college. And we have Johnson and Wales University. That is a popular university. Johnson C. Smith University is here. That would be another point of interest. So you can see what I'm doing here is just trying to get a general feel of what all is available in my area. And I'm just kind of looking around to see what all we've got going on. And I know that we've got UNC Charlotte, and I think that is up here somewhere. It's up north somewhere. I know it's here, I just can't find it. Where is it? Where is UNC Charlotte? I know, because that would be another really good one. Maybe I'm just not going far enough north, maybe. But I know it's here somewhere. I wish I could find it right now. But it would be another point of interest for me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using Google Maps to find points of interest for me in my area. So I know I want to do business here in Charlotte, North Carolina. So, you type in whatever your city is and start looking for reasons why somebody would come to your area. And that's a really good start to try to find a customer to serve. And I also know that we have a children's museum or a children's hospital. Here we go. We've got Novant Health Presbyterian Hospital. We've got Atrium Health Mercy Hospital. So you can see we've got some hospitals, we've got some colleges, we've got the museums, we've got the NASCAR Hall of Fame, we've got the convention center, we've got the NFL stadium. So you can see what types of customers we might be able to serve here. So let's go over some of those. The first one that we talked about, the first category that we talked about was corporate travelers. So those corporate travelers are probably going to be coming to the Charlotte Convention Center. I know that we have a Bank of America is headquartered here, and I know it's here somewhere. There's the ballpark. That's right. Because we've got the baseball team now. I keep forgetting about them. So I know we've got so the business travelers or the corporate travelers are going to be coming to the convention center. They are going to be coming to any kind of headquarters, because I know that we've got the Bank of America headquarters is around uptown somewhere. I don't know where that is, but I know it's around here somewhere. I bet if I did a search for it, I could find it. But those types of corporate travelers would be coming there. So we could serve some corporate travelers because we have those reasons why they are coming are here. So I would look for places around there. We've got life event travelers, so weddings, funerals, graduations, reunions, any kind of event place. So maybe the convention center. I know that weddings are held all over Charlotte. We've got some really popular wedding destinations. So if you are interested in hosting life event travelers, you could look for wedding event places, event planners. You could contact them. High schools and colleges You know, people come to visit their students in college all the time. We've got UNC Charlotte. I saw UNC Charlotte. Here it is, UNC Charlotte Center City. So we could host those types of travelers around this location and around UNC Charlotte. The entertainment traveler, so they would be coming to the ballpark, they would be coming to the Panthers Stadium, they would be coming to Discovery Place Science, any of the museums that we've got uptown. The NASCAR Hall of Fame would be a good place, would be a good attraction. So those types of things. The next one would be the medical traveler. So you could find we could actually do some medical travelers over here near the hospitals. You could host them. We don't really have a military base around here, so we don't host military families. But if you had a military base, they are great customers to serve. We aren't seasonal, so we don't really do the vacation rental thing. Academic. So we do have three. We've got a community college. We've got Johnson and Wales and Johnson C. Smith universities, and we have UNC Charlotte. So we could actually serve those academic customers, you know, the foreign students, families visiting their students, visiting professors we could host, research, guest lecturers, people coming in to do research, you know, people that are getting their PhD that need to do research, summer school students, that kind of thing. We could host them. And anybody could host the emergency traveler, you know, because there's people have house fires, you know, anywhere. You could serve them anywhere, any location. You know, pipes burst in people's houses all the time. So those are great people to host. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you could see my screen, and I hope that I did it correctly. We shall see. I guess I won't know until after it's over. But I hope it was helpful. And if you have any questions, we dive deep into this a lot in our training. So if you're interested in that, you can go to thecashflowcouple.com. And if you're interested in learning more about starting a short-term rental business, or if you have a couple of short-term rentals and maybe you're looking to grow your short-term rental business, that's what we talk about in our community, the Cashflow Couple community. So come on down. We've got we like to talk about business practices, best business practices and tips, and you know, we do Zoom calls and that kind of thing. So I hope this was helpful, and we will see you guys next time.